Good evening and welcome to a packed Signal Iduna Stadium in Dortmund for Super Cup 2013. The Bundesliga not quite back with us yet, but this match definitely regarded as the season's opener. By tradition, the league champions against the cup winners. But of course, Bayern Munich, having done the treble, won the title and the cup. So, this year, the Super Cup contested by the league champions and the side that finished runners-up. That team, Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund, of course, hoping to turn things around this evening. Dortmund's lineup 1 or 2 faces missing Lukas Piszczek. The right back has had surgery, and Mario Götze is now with Bayern Munich. So Nuri Sahin, wearing number 18, takes on the role played by Mario Götze. Kevin Grosskreutz stands in at right back for Lukas Piszczek. Bayern Munich, sadly, Manuel Neuer, the German #1 goalkeeper, and the mercurial Frank Ribéry picked up a couple of knocks in Bayern's game against Barcelona. They have not travelled, so Starker is in goal, and Xherdan Shaqiri comes in on the left flank in attack. 2 players in the number 6 position, Toni Kroos and Thiago. Bayern last season, the first German side to win the league championship, the National Cup and the Champions League in one season. The fabulous treble. They will be the team everyone will be hoping to beat, but the team that everyone in the Bundesliga will secretly fear. A galaxy of stars. A few days ago, really, Thiago was signed, a player that Guardiola knew only too well from Barcelona. Another big signing. Our referee this evening is Dr. Jochen Drees, a 43-year-old medical doctor from Münster. That's not too far away from Dortmund, actually. He's handled exactly 100 Bundesliga games, 70 matches in Division 2. He's assisted by Tobias Christ and Christian Gittelmann. The man on the touchline, the 4th official, is Guido Klever. New signing for Dortmund, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Apparently an absolute speedster from Saint-Etienne. He, like Błaszczykowski, whom we know better probably as Kuba, he too was a bit under the weather, so he is on the bench and not in the starting lineup. Lewandowski. Philipp Lahm. It seems almost superfluous to mention, but for those of you who've spent the last 5 years maybe on another planet, Dortmund are in yellow and black, Bayern in their traditional red. Well, my name is Alan Fount, and I'll be with you for the next 90 minutes. By the way, if the scores are level after 90 minutes, there will be no extra time. We will go straight into penalties. Jerome Boateng, finding the incident amusing. Guardiola isn't smiling. Very serious gentleman when it comes to football. Apparently his preparations are so intricate, immaculate, thoroughly thought through. He stops the players in training. Anything he doesn't like, the game stops, he sorts it out. He tells his players exactly what he wants in every situation. And of course, Guardiola's record with Barcelona speaks for itself. 4 years he was there, 2008 to 2012. 2 Champions League wins, 3 national championships, 2 national cup victories. and, of course, victory in the World Club Championship. A fabulous record. And that's why Bayern wanted him to replace the retiring Jupp Heynckes. Daniel van Buiten, no Dante this evening. Bayern have left a few of their stars at home. This is David Alaba. Goes round Grosskreutz. And it's Błaszczykowski tackling back. Alaba showing Kevin Grosskreutz a clean pair of heels. Among the players that haven't travelled to Dortmund with Bayern, Javier Martinez, Dante, a new signing Jan Kirchhoff, central defender. Bayern do have on the bench, though, Rafinha, Pizarro, Contento, and Gustavo, as well as one of the main figures in the German national side, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Interception by Schmelzer as Bender. Pressure from Shaqiri forces Hummels to pass back to Weidenfeller. Good header from Thiago. That's Mandzukic. Fouls Nuri Sahin. Grosskreutz. That's Błaszczykowski back to Grosskreutz. Claims handball. Referee Drees plays on. Just before we went on air, the pitch was given quite a dousing. It's been unbelievably hot here in Dortmund today. Temperatures over 30 degrees and quite high humidity. It will be interesting to see what effect that has on the players. But the field was watered quite considerably, and not so long ago, so if you see one or two players slipping, that's why. It's only 63 days since that epic Champions League final in Wembley Stadium in London, when Bayern clinched what for them has been the most unbelievable season. Lewandowski, chance. Oh, what a mistake by Starker, and Dortmund are in the lead. That is a goalkeeping error, and the man who latches onto it is Marco Reus. 5 minutes gone and Guardiola looks to the heavens. Once again, Cuba, well, isn't offside. The players were level. Lewandowski's cross. The ball nodded, really, straight into the arms of Starker. And he fumbles it completely. Bender's header, all I can think of is that Van Buiten blocked Starker's view of it. Let's look at it again. See, up goes Van Buiten, and I think that might have put off Tom Starker. Starker now, 32 years of age. Joined Bayern from Hoffenheim. July 2012. Well, that was a real gift. Royce did well to latch onto it, but having seen the slow motions, I really do think that although Starker should clearly have hung on to the ball, that maybe his view of it was momentarily obscured by the jumping figure of Daniel van Buiten. Whatever, it's Dortmund 1, Bayern 0. Last year in Munich, Dortmund were virtually asleep for the first 45 minutes, and by that time Bayern were 2-0 in the lead. Dortmund pulled one back, but wasn't enough. In fact, Dortmund have lost the last 2 Super Cup games. 2-1 last season and the season before when they were champions, and their bitter rivals from just down the road, Schalke, were cup winners. Schalke triumphed on penalties. Good play by Schmelzer. It's Royce. Flags are down, that's 2 against 1. Oh, what an opportunity. Lewandowski makes it 2-0. Oh, the flag's up. The flag is raised. It will not count. Now, oh, that is a hairline decision. But the referee's assistant raised his flag immediately. The ball was played. The Dortmund fans don't like it, but it was an instantaneous decision by the man on the touchline. That's what we like to see. Whether it was marginally right or marginally wrong, that's irrespective. The fact is, the decision was taken immediately. But it was a close run thing, whether he was offside or not. Lahm. Thiago. Great ball to Alaba, who does brilliantly to bring it down. That'll be a Bayern throw. Guardiola will not have been happy, even though the goal was disallowed. Guardiola will not have been happy with the amount of space that Lewandowski had, and he had also support on the left-hand side. Toni Kroos. Shaqiri, as I mentioned earlier, Shaqiri playing in place of the injured Ribéry. And that is what the crowd here in Dortmund think of Arjen Robben. I tell you, he doesn't get any Christmas cards from this part of the world. Alaba. There's Kroos again. Shaqiri! Great shot, fine save from Weidenfeller. Many people in this country can't understand why Roman Weidenfeller is not thought more highly of by national team coach Joachim Löw. Weidenfeller has been absolutely brilliant for several seasons now, but it seems that his age counts against him. Weidenfeller in a week's time, if you want to send him a birthday card, will be 33. August the 6th, to be precise. Van Buiten. Shaqiri. Thiago. Boateng. Kroos. Alaba. Well, that's a good cross. Robben back to his captain. And a little bit of pushing by Mandzukic, but I think he was subtly screened off the ball there by Kevin Grosskreutz. Well, it was a terrible clearance anyway by Stark. This is the goal again, by the way, seen from our spider cam. The cross. Now keep your eye on Van Buiten. There he goes into the air, and I think that is what threw Tom Starker. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, after Uli Hoeneß, the most powerful man in the Bayern setup. And incidentally, Rummenigge was also a phenomenal striker in the German national side. Boateng. Subotic penalised. Taken quickly, Kroos. Robben, the crowd merciless when Arjen Robben's on the ball. Good pressure from Bayern though. Boateng. Intricate stuff from the league champions. Mandzukic. Shaqiri again. He should have put that one away. It was a fantastic save from Roman Weidenfeller. Weidenfeller played such an important role in Dortmund getting to the Champions League final. Another super save, but it was a chance that Shaqiri should have buried. Throw goes Dortmund's way. A couple of words on the Super Cup. It is now an official German FA competition. It was also for 10 years, from 1987 to 96, and then for some reason it was mothballed. And it was only officially reinstated in 2010 when Bayern beat Schalke 2-0. Clubs did play for it when it was not an official competition, but the clubs organised the matches themselves. It was not done under the auspices of the German FA. The first Super Cup winners were Gladbach, by the way, back in '77. Lewandowski. Delayed his pass. Oh, good interception by Grosskreutz. Handball by Thiago. Well spotted by referee Dres. There's the hand. Brilliantly brought down by Schmelzer. Almost with that chip. Delicate indeed. Blaszczykowski's up there. Oh, that's too much on it for Lewandowski. Not the best of passes from İlkay Gündoğan. By the way, with the new season, just Bundesliga season, just 2 weeks away. If you want to keep up to date with the clubs and everything that's happening, do log on to the Bundesliga website, bundesliga.de. You'll find there's also an English language version. And of course, .com. So, our first look at the statistics. Possession Look at that. 2/3 of the possession going Bayern's way, and a tackle's won. That's incredible. And yet Dortmund still clinging to that lead given them inside 6 minutes by Marco Reus. Błaszczykowski under pressure. Guardiola. Will we see Bayern playing Barcelona's tiki-taka? Guardiola said that he intends to do things in his own way, and it won't be Bayern won't be turned into a replica of Barcelona, but such was the success that Guardiola enjoyed with Barcelona that it would be very much of a surprise if much of what made that Barcelona side great were not reflected this season in some way in Bayern Munich. Marco Reus, Lewandowski. That's a sloppy pass. Bayern, of course, wanted Lewandowski. They never put in an offer. Now Reus, Lewandowski. Oh, what a save by Starker, brilliant. But like Shaqiri's chance, Lewandowski should have stuck that one away. The man who scored 24 goals last season. Lewandowski was beaten though to the title. Germany's leading goal scorer gets a lovely little, it's a miniature cannon to put on his mantelpiece, but that went to Leverkusen's Stefan Kiesling. He scored one more than Lewandowski. Shaqiri this time blasted into the crowd. But that was a wonderful chance for Robert Lewandowski, who, by the way, also said quite clearly that he wanted to join Bayern Munich. Well, Dortmund were miffed enough when Mario Götze left just before, well, it was announced that Götze was leaving just before the semi-final of the Champions League. Dortmund were far from happy about that, but there was a clause in Götze's contract which said that if somebody came up with a certain amount of money, 37 million, then he could go. And that's what Bayern did. They knew about this get-out clause. So, without further ado, Götze was purchased. He is injured, by the way. He's had quite a serious torn muscle problem, but the latest news on Mario Götze is that he is very much back in training. Not contact training yet, but he's doing sprints. And Bayern are hopeful that it will not be too long before he's available for selection. Referee Drees is going to have a word with Van Buiten about complaining. It's a dangerous challenge. Correct decision by the referee. Nothing really to argue about there. Jurgen Klopp having a word with our fourth official, Mr. Guido Klever. This is Reus, that's Gundogan. Oh, great ball. Grosskreutz. Could actually have gone for goal himself. He's got a great left foot. Grosskreutz normally would play in an attacking role on the left side of midfield. But he's such a talented footballer that he's filled in at right back for Lucas Piszczek, and it could be a long-term fill-in because Piszczek played through a lot of pain last season. This is Shaqiri. Kroos. Thiago. And Lahm. Possession football from Bayern. Just to finish off what I'd started to say about Lucas Piszczek, who's a seasoned Polish international. He played most of last season in pain. I mean, it showed tremendous character for him to bite the bullet. He was a crucial player on the right flank for Dortmund, but he has had a hip problem for quite some time, and it was decided at the end of last season that he really would have to have surgery, and that's what's happened. But it means that Piszczek will be out for probably much of the first half of the season, if not all of it. Flag stays down. Mandzukic fails to make contact. But Piszczek, a player of such quality that he will be sorely missed. Dortmund did also buy Socrates, a very uncompromising Greek central defender from Bremen, and Socrates can play right back, but at the moment Socrates is seen of as more of a backup in central defence for Subotic and Hummels, so it means that Kevin Grosskreutz will, if he fills the role with quality, that he will stay right back. Midway through the first half, Dortmund still leading by 1-0. That goal scored by Marco Reus. And chances could possibly be 2-1. Both sides missing a fairly simple opportunity from no more than 5 meters out. Müller flicking it to Robben, but he was closely watched by Marcel Schmelzer. Jurgen Klopp doesn't look too happy. This is the goal. Well, I think that was probably a good angle to see whether Van Buiten obscured Starker's view of the ball, but it was still a goalkeeping error. An easy opportunity for Reus. Midway through the first half, a little water break. I told you that the temperatures in Germany over the last couple of days have, well, been quite murderous, because the sunshine is often accompanied by high humidity, and that's the problem. It's not dry heat, and I think it's a very, very sensible measure for a 1-minute water break to have been built into each half. Not standard in the Bundesliga, of course, but the Super Cup being played under its own laws. I can imagine that a lot of the fans have brought plenty of drinks with them. So the 1-minute water break's over. The game restarts with a throw for Bayern Munich. Alaba. Good interception by Shaqiri. The pass with too much pace on it for Mandzukic. After leaving Barcelona, Pep Guardiola took a year out and spent it in New York, where he lived on Manhattan Island. Bit of nail-biting amongst the Bayern fans. They're not playing that badly, my friend. It's over 70% superiority in the one-on-one situations. Nearly 70% possession. I think Guardiola will be happy with what he's seen so far. Bayern also have to play another kind of Super Cup, the UEFA Super Cup, which is contested by the Champions League winners and by the winners of the Europa League. And interestingly enough, the Europa League was won by Chelsea. And it was Chelsea who prevented Bayern from winning the Champions League 2 seasons ago. Großkreuz, Lewandowski, Großkreuz. Blaszczykowski, Großkreuz. Starker getting into all kinds of trouble. But Lewandowski couldn't dispossess him. Starker only played 3 league games for Bayern last season, obviously. With Manuel Neuer in the club's ranks, then the Germany's #1 keeper was going to be first choice. There's Royce. Had a bit of a quiet evening so far, is Marco Royce. Such is the popularity of German club soccer, which received a massive boost, a further massive boost in Wembley Stadium when these two sides contested the Champions League final. German soccer so popular that this game is going out round the world to no less than 195 countries. Boateng. There's no respite for Robben, is there? Every time he gets the ball, he has 75,000 Dortmund fans on his back. Müller, good cross, and once again, fine goalkeeping by Roman Weidenfeller. Mandzukic, must also be said, did superbly well to bring that one back, but straight into the loving arms of Roman Weidenfeller. Shaheen. Thiago. Clearly offside. Guardiola giving one or two signs to his players from the touchline. Shaqiri. Good ball to Mandzukic, can't control it. Cross. Boateng. Shaqiri. Great ball to Alaba. Robin keeps it in play. Lahm. Philipp Lahm. Mandzukic so close. It is impressive the way Bayern are retaining possession. Great running off the ball from Shaqiri. The pass not quite accurate enough, but I'm certain Guardiola will get all these minor details sorted out. These are early days. Well, those statistics. Passes completed for Bayern 78%. But shots, 4 for Dortmund, 5 for Bayern. Oh, loose ball. But Dortmund are being pressurised into mistakes by Bayern. Dortmund probably secretly very grateful that the mercurial Franck Ribéry isn't on the park tonight. In a team of stars, Ribéry shone brighter than anyone. Grosskreutz. From Boyden, it's clear, but there was only Lewandowski up front. Dortmund somehow with the handbrake on, they're not pushing men forward. I think Dortmund worried about getting caught by Bayern in the counter-attack. Now they have men forward. Hummels. Look at the players' faces, gives you some idea of just how hot it is out there. These are not the usual sort of conditions football is played in Germany. Starker is just so nervous. The reserve goalkeeper on the bench for Bayern tonight is Lucas Rader. And he's only 19 years of age. Came from Schalke. Lahm, Kroos, Shaqiri wide to Lahm. He's got Robben out on the wide on the right, and of course the Dortmund fans have not missed a single opportunity to boo Arjen Robben. And we've only got about 7 minutes left. We had, remember, 1 minute for a water break, which needs to be deducted from the digital clock, which didn't stop. Or 1 minute added, rather. I think I got my maths the wrong way around. Great pass, fantastic, and an excellent, well-timed tackle by Neven Subotic. Bender to Royce. He's got support on the left. Schmelzer. That was an excellent clearance by Thiago. Şahin, Royce, Lashikovsky, the effort, Osman İlkay, Gündoğan. So corner, the shot coming off Boateng's leg. Marco Reus. Once again, the shot from Gündoğan, well saved this time though by Tom Starker. But the goalkeeper's clearances are simply terrible. Well, what was wrong with that? From Boyton to Alaba. Royce. Oh. Probably 3 minutes to go to half-time with the water break being included. It's a bit hard to gauge exactly how much time there is left. Kroos. Alaba to Kroos. Bayern with so much possession. Not the best of passes from Thiago. It will be interesting to see how the two sides cope with the tremendous heat. Whether either team will tie noticeably. Robben's caught offside. The referee's assistant sweating profusely. Well, someone saying his prayers there. I don't think it's really necessary at the moment. Dortmund leading by a goal to nil. With half-time approaching, can Bayern grab the equaliser? On the balance of play, he certainly would deserve to be on level terms. Considering the conditions and the fact that, of course, this is basically the first serious game of the new season, the pace of the game has been tremendous. It's Matthias Sammer briefly in our picture, one of the directors in Munich, former captain of Borussia Dortmund. And that brings the first half proceedings to a close. I must say, for the start of the season, we've seen some excellent football so far, and especially considering the hot and humid conditions. The players, I'm certain, will be changing their strip, get their sweaty shirts off, and well, maybe even a little dip under the shower. They've got 15 minutes time for that. Matthias Sammer doesn't look too happy, but I must say, even though Bayern are down by 1 goal to 0, they produce some beautiful stuff, and really the Dortmund fans couldn't complain if it were level pegging. It isn't. The only goal so far scored after 6 minutes. Marco Reus following a mistake by Tom Starker. Super Cup 2013, Dortmund 1, Bayern 0 at half-time. Welcome back to the second half of Super Cup 2013. We're in the Signal Iduna Stadium, the home of Borussia Dortmund. It was the club captain. It's now Marco Reus in picture. The one substitution, Sven Bender's been taken off and Sebastian Kehl brought on. Bayern Munich get the second half underway. They're playing from left to right in your picture. Bayern in the red, Dortmund in the yellow and black. For both clubs, their traditional strength. The only goal so far, you see it faded in from Marco Reus on 6 minutes. With the help of Bayern's substitute goalkeeper, Tom Starker, who's only playing tonight because Manuel Neuer picked up a slight knock in the 2-0 victory for Bayern over Barcelona in midweek. We did see Bastian Schweinsteiger showing some of his skills at half-time, but for the moment, Bayern in the formation which started the game. It would be no surprise if we were to see Bastian Schweinsteiger a little later. Daniel van Buiten, Philip Lahm. Shaqiri, good ball in. Shaqiri has worked so hard. He's only in the side tonight because of the injury that Franck Ribéry picked up also in the game against Barcelona. Nothing serious, but enough to warrant Ribéry being left out of tonight's game. Fine control from Robert Lewandowski, who, remember, wanted desperately to join Bayern, but the Dortmund board said no. Losing Götze is enough. What it means, though, is that next year Lewandowski can leave Dortmund without his new club, more than likely Bayern, of course, having to pay a transfer fee. Lewandowski at the moment valued at something between 20 and 25 million. Maybe Dortmund have done the sums and reckon that with Lewandowski they can get far enough in the Champions League to pick up a sum that compensates for the loss of a transfer fee for Lewandowski. First touch for Kehl. Draws Kreuz. Nice ball into Gundogan. Brought down by Müller. Just to remind you, if you tuned in a little late, that if this game ends with the scores level after 90 minutes, there will be no extra time. We will go straight to a penalty shootout. Firmly headed down by Subotic to Schmelzer. That's a fine pass from Daniel van Buiten straight to Xherdan Shaqiri. Headed away by Subotic. Boateng to Thiago. There's the challenge by Subotic on Muller. Bayern wanted a foul. Referee Drace had no problem with the challenge. On the bench for Dortmund tonight, by the way, the goalkeeper is, as usual, Australian Mitch Langerak. There's young Jonas Hoffmann, Pierre Aubameyang, who was warming up at half-time. We might well see him. Julian Schieber, Socrates, and a young striker called Eric Dorm. Bayern on the bench, their other goalkeepers, Lucas Reda. They've got Dante, Rafinha, Pizarro, Contento, Gustavo, and Bastian Schweinsteiger. Plenty of quality there for Pep Guardiola to call on. Starker this time looking a little bit more confident. Van Buiten. Oh. Robin complains. I think everyone in the stadium, the Dutchman even has to laugh at himself. Everyone in the stadium saw the nudge in the back and then the look of complete innocence on Ian Robin's face as he turns to the referee. Have you no shame? There have been an enormous number of players changing clubs in the Bundesliga during the close season. Of course, the transfer window does remain open until the end of August. If you want to keep abreast of who's who with all the Bundesliga clubs, then do log on to the Bundesliga website, Bundesliga.com. The website is in English, and if you've got some friends who would rather read Japanese or Polish, well, there are websites in Polish and Japanese as well. And of course, also in German. All the latest news on all the clubs in the Bundesliga, complete with all fixture lists and everything. Bundesliga.com. It's Kroos. That's a long way out if you're going to beat a goalkeeper with the quality of Roman Weidenfeller. Thiago. 3 caps for Spain, but he's born and bred in Brazil. That's a chance, and it's the equaliser. Oh, the Dortmund fans will not like that. Of all the players, the man who persistently is a thorn in the side of Borussia Dortmund. It's Ian Robin grabs a most well-deserved equaliser. 1-1, 54 minutes played, and no emotion whatsoever shown by Bayern's new coach, Pep Guardiola, great ball in. Who was marking Robben? It's a free header. An absolutely free header. No chance whatsoever for Weidenfeller. Robben from 5 metres out with the entire goal to aim at. And the Dutchman does not miss chances like that. Well, Robben waves to the crowd. I must say, he has taken stick from the Dortmund crowd right from the beginning. Oh, can you believe it? Right from the restart, Dortmund are back in the lead. That we have to see again in slow motion. 1 minute after Robben had scored. And it's the most incredible diving header from Daniel van Buiten. No chance for Stark. He wasn't expecting that. Jurgen Klopp celebrates as though his side had done something. No, they didn't. It was Van Buiten all on his own with an own goal. Well, I think he was involved in both Dortmund's goals, because it was when Bender headed the ball down and it bounced high in the air, it was Van Buiten who leapt up. When Dortmund scored the first goal, Starker dropped it. On the left is Schmelzer. Oh, it's 3-1. It's Ilkay Gundogan. 3 goals in 3 minutes. Can you believe it? The Bayern defence not looking good. There was no way that Gundogan could push the ball left to Schmelzer. He turns inside. Thomas Müller, who missed the tackle, and whacks it past Tom Starker. There goes the turn inside. Müller, beautifully placed shot in off the foot of the post. Ilkay Gundogan, has he blossomed in Dortmund? He came from Nuremberg. All that Dortmund paid was 4 million. 7 caps for Germany to his credit for Ilkay Gundogan. Came in 2011, and I know that several other big clubs in Europe are asking about Gundogan. And the money they're talking now is about 25 million. That is how much of a reputation the midfielder has built up. Dortmund 3, Bayern 1. The atmosphere is simply electric. Well, there was a little bit of a body check from Lewandowski, wasn't there? And then, of course, the super diving header from Daniel van Buiten. That, though, was a superlative goal from Gundogan. Gundogan again. Schmelzer. Royce. Through from Boyton's legs, but Jerome Boateng is on hand to clear. Oh, Van Boyton will not like that. Getting nutmegged really sends the hackles rising. Hummels reads well. Is he offside? Can't keep the ball in play. Throw in. He was onside. The ball was over the line. The Dortmund fans simply love that. Thiago to Kroos. Harried by Grosskreutz, forced into a poor pass. Grosskreutz. Possession, Bayern still virtually 2/3 of the possession. Shots on goal, of course, now Dortmund one more than Bayern. Robben. Błaszczykowski. Bayern are not used to being 2 goals down. Glorious pass. Gundogan. Dortmund have really settled now. Grosskreutz. Subotic. Mats Hummels, who was born a Bavarian. He's born in Munich, actually. Played for Bayern. But Bayern let Dortmund have his services. Pep, what's your answer? 3-1 down. Gundogan. Gundogan again, he was looking for Şahin. Pass was blocked. Schmelzer. And it seems as though Guardiola's answer to this situation is to bring on Bastian Schweinsteiger. The question is, for whom? Lahm overlapping. Robben scored again! Oh, that was not good defence. All credit, though, to the Dutchman. Turned on the spot, fired it home, 3-2. Bayern have shown that they are not going to give up this one without a fight. 64th minute. Oh, that is terrible positional play in defence by Dortmund. That is really bad. Look how much time Robben has to take the ball, turn and fire it home in the penalty area. Neat pass from Lahm, but just look at Robben. So much space, and it goes through Subotic's legs as well. There are, of course, quite a few Bayern fans in the stadium. And Bayern fan clubs all over Germany. It doesn't mean to say that anybody wearing a Bayern shirt has come all the way from Munich. There are Bayern fan clubs the length and breadth of Germany. Stark under pressure again. Whoa! Those nerves are jangling. Nuri Sahin has not had the best of evenings. He is playing more of a defensive role now, and it's İlkay Gündoğan who has pushed forward. Great effort. Excellent. Mario Mandzukic just off target, but a super effort. Just caught it a bit high up on the shin and not on the boot. So Shaqiri leaves. He's worked hard tonight as the little Swiss international, and on comes Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger, when the season gets underway, if he's in the side, of course, Bastian Schweinsteiger will play his 300th Bundesliga game for Bayern Munich. He's also very close to another big landmark in any player's career. He's played 98 times for Germany, as has his captain Philipp Lahm. So maybe they'll both reach a century of caps together. Robben once again incurring the wrath of the fans. He claims there was no contact. Well, there you see quite clearly how he stepped on Błaszczykowski's toe. Nuri Sahin. It's interesting to note that winning the Super Cup can actually be some kind of, you could almost call it a curse, because the Super Cup has been played for 17 times and only 3 times has the winner gone on to take the league championship title. Bayern did it. They became the 3rd side last season. So Robben gets his free kick. Dortmund leading 3-2. We should be due actually for a water break. Headed away by Subotic. Yeah, this is our water break, I think. But As you notice, the digital clock ticks on. I think the referee, Dr. Jochen Drees, will be glad of a little drink of water. Well, there's the block, the body check, if you like, that we just saw by Lewandowski. That's the own goal by Van Buiten. And there's the ref and his two assistants, replenishing just a little of the fluid that they've lost. Pep Guardiola is being learning German, and apparently he's made quite a good fist of it. It's not easy for people who grow up speaking a Romance language, who come from Southern Europe, to learn German. But Guardiola speaks German at every opportunity. He was taking lessons while he was still in New York. And Klopp, before the Champions League final, I heard Jurgen Klopp, he was giving lots of interviews in English. His English is pretty good. But how's his French? Because there's the new signing, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from Saint-Etienne. The player leaving the action is, or about to leave the action, he's still on the park, is Błaszczykowski. There is Aubameyang. Cuba, remember, had a bit of a trouble with the tummy bug that was wreaking havoc in Dortmund, and of course with temperatures still around about 35 degrees down there, high humidity, I think he's done a fabulous job to last for 70 minutes. Very popular with the crowd and a very, very admired figure here in Dortmund. Been here now since 2007, the Polish national team captain. And a big welcome from the crowd for Aubameyang, who is 24 years of age, has French nationality, but he plays his international soccer for the West African country Gabon. Dortmund shelled out quite a bit of money for Aubameyang. 13 million they paid Saint-Etienne. Of course, they did collect 37 million from Bayern for Mario Götze. Aubameyang has a reputation for being unbelievably quick. Just a little tug on the shirt from Lewandowski. But this has been a most intriguing game. Oh, that's a super pass. Robben, Alaba, Müller, and the first touch for Aubameyang, and he's got some space as well. Turns inside though to Gundogan. Shine looking for Royce. He gets something on it, not much though. Just a little bit of Greco-Roman wrestling demonstrated by Mandzukic and Schmelzer. Referee Drees not at all impressed. Storm in a teacup. Off goes Mandzukic, on comes Claudio Pizarro. Highly experienced Peruvian international. Großkreuz. Well, that's a wasted opportunity. Pizarro. Lam. Pizarro in his second spell with Bayern Munich. He had a wonderful time just after the turn of the century. It's Alaba. Could be a corner. Pizarro joined Bayern in 2001. Long time ago now, but he does turn 35 in October. Nice shot of Guardiola admonishing Thiago. Thiago. Good ball from Schweinsteiger. Firm challenge from Schmelzer. Schweinsteiger was well read by Hummels. Gundogan, a timely header from Boateng. Müller to Alaba. Last year's Super Cup was of massive importance to Bayern. They'd played the previous 5 games against Dortmund without managing a single victory. And afterwards, they played, and this includes the Champions League final just 63 days ago. After winning the Super Cup, the luck against Dortmund changed. And they've gone 4 games now without losing to Dortmund. So who knows? Dortmund can hang on to that 3-2 scoreline. Maybe it will mark another change in their fortunes against Bayern. Robben. Challenge from Grosskreutz. The ball only goes as far as Thiago. Ooh! That was sensationally taken by Müller, and the ball glancing off the top of the crossbar. Thiago with the chip. Müller takes it magnificently. Weidenfeller was beaten. Ball just skimming the crossbar. The pace of the game has dropped slightly, but that is not surprising. It was fearsome in the first half, considering the conditions. And of course, we shouldn't forget that the players are in their pre-season training. Schweinsteiger. Pre-season training means that, you know, sometimes the coach really hammers his side physically, and on the other hand, certain details still need a little bit of attention. Certain facets of the game, combination, that sort of stuff still needs a little bit of filing to get it just right. But what we've seen tonight has been an absolute credit to both sides, and really does whet our appetites for the Bundesliga season proper. Tackles won. Looking a little bit more even. It was totally different in the first half. Bayern was superb. Passes completed. Also Dortmund looking a little better in the second half than they were in the first. At the end of the game, the trophy that our cameraman focused on when we came on air will be presented by the league president, Dr. Reinhard Raubal, and also by the CEO of the German Football League, Andreas Rettig. Lahm. Thiago. Oh, this looks very much like the tiki-taka of Barcelona, but that didn't come off. God, Aubameyang has got so much pace. Could have gone round the goalkeeper. From that angle, from that distance, no need for Aubameyang to go for goal. He could have stepped round. Tom Starker had committed himself completely. He'd have been way out of his goal, almost on the edge of the area. That was a wonderful opportunity for Dortmund to tie this one up. Gundogan, what a save from Starker! Off the line! Was it David Alaba, I think, who cleared it? Marco Reus manages a smile. How did that one stay out? This is Shaheen, lays it back. Gundogan, great save from Starker. Reus. Tom Starker may have been responsible for the first goal that Dortmund scored, but I must say he's pulled off a couple of great saves since then. Reus. Lahm. Oliver. Ooh, crunching challenge from Subotic. An iron Robin. Royce. Fouled by Van Buiten. It's a big man, Daniel Van Buiten. 1 meter 96 he stands. Weighs 96 kilos as well. Not the sort of person you want coming at you at full tilt. Dante is brought on, the Brazilian central defender. And it's Toni Kroos who leads the action. Oh, that was a poor cross from Marco Reus. This is Thiago. There's the goal scorers, plus İlkay Gündoğan. Aubameyang, chance number 2 for the Frenchman. Reus, was he offside? No. Jurgen Klopp celebrates as only he can, and it looks as though Super Cup 2013, with just 5 minutes to go, is heading Dortmund's way. Lewandowski, look at the pace of Aubameyang. Nobody goes with him. He just outstrips the Bayern defence. Well, I reckon when the ball was played that Reus was offside. There's Lewandowski, slips it to Aubameyang. Now look, when the ball's played, you can't see because Philippe Lahm actually sprints in to challenge Reus, but makes no difference. Referee Dries and his team say it was a legal strike, and it's Dortmund 4, Bayern 2. Müller, Dante, Pizarro. Socrates, the man brought from Bremen, the hard man from Greece. And it's İlkay Gündoğan, who has covered every inch. He must have trod on every blade of grass on the park this evening. Look at the reception. Big hug from his coach. Gündoğan is such a key player in the Dortmund lineup, and Socrates brought on to make sure nothing happens at the back. Socrates cost a fair bit of money from Werder Bremen, where he spent the last 2 years. 9.5 million is the precise sum that Dortmund shelled out. A very uncompromising figure in central defence. And now the clock reads just coming up to 89 minutes, but we did have the water break. But I think time is going to be irrelevant whether half a minute or a minute is added on. Bayern 2 goals down. They're not going to save this one. And it looks very much as though we're not going to have penalties therefore. The Dortmund fans absolutely delirious. A great start to the season for Dortmund, although Bayern impressed massively for long stretches, especially of the first half, with the way they retained possession. They are still the standard in the Bundesliga. They are still the measure of all things. They are still the side that is favourites for the title. Remember last season, Dortmund were completely outdistanced, finishing a staggering 25 points behind Bayern. Lewandowski. Royce. The Dortmund fans are loving this. Lewandowski. The players are now visibly tired. They've given everything. It has been a marvellous game. Absolutely superb. So, Pep Guardiola's first game in charge of Bayern Munich, discounting, of course, the friendly against Barcelona, but the first game against top-class German opposition ends in defeat. But we've already seen Guardiola's handwriting on this Bayern side. Bayern and Dortmund will most surely make the running in the Bundesliga this season, probably along with Schalke. They have strengthened their side. For the Dortmund fans, it's party time. But there are a very knowledgeable set of fans here in Dortmund. They will know that things could have been a little different. Bayern certainly with the lion's share of possession, and they couldn't convert that possession into goals. That won't happen to them too often this season. But there again, they will rarely be playing a side in the Bundesliga with the quality of Dortmund. And Dortmund, without a couple of injured stars, flags up, Royce is offside. Henrik Mkhitaryan, who cost an absolute fortune from Shakhtar Donetsk, he'll be out for a couple of weeks. And that is the end of an absolutely first-class game. What an opener to the season. 6 goals we've had in conditions that were not made to play football in. 35 degrees, high humidity, but the players have given everything, and the fans showing their appreciation. And indeed, we just take our hats off to the players. What we've seen tonight in these conditions and so early in the season. An absolute advertisement for the game, and of course an advertisement for the Bundesliga. Royce opening the scoring for Dortmund after a mistake by Tom Starker. Robben, 9 minutes into the second half, equalising. Then that spectacular own goal diving header from Van Buiten to put Dortmund back in the lead. Gundogan increased it. Well, that's Lucas Piszczek, by the way, on the crutches. After his operation, he'll be out until Christmas. And then Arjen Robben giving Bayern some hope with his second goal and his team's second on 64 minutes. But then, just a few minutes ago, it was Royce who made things certain for Dortmund. So, Dr. Reinhard Raubal on the left, who is the president of the German Football League. Alongside him is Andreas Rettig, who's had a couple of jobs as manager in the Bundesliga. His last job, of course, was manager of Augsburg, where he did a fabulous job in them coming up. Mats Hummels. And of course, Dr. Raubal is also the president of Borussia Dortmund. Schmelzer, Nuri Sahin, the Dr. Raubal, all these players, of course, are very, very familiar faces. Except, of course, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Cuba since 2007 in Dortmund. Jakub Błaszczykowski, Ilkay Gundogan, one of the shooting stars. Indeed, one of the stars of the Bundesliga. Robert Lewandowski wanted to join Bayern, and now he's part of the Dortmund side that's beaten Bayern. Maybe he'll think about it at the end of next season. All the reserves coming up now, the guys off the bench. Julian Schieber. Roman Weidenfeller, what a goalkeeper he is. And Jurgen Klopp, the coach. They're up there, all of them. And that, last but not least, is the captain, Sebastian Kehl. Not exactly the youngest these days. In February, last February, he turned 33, but still in super form. And there it is, the Super Cup. It goes to Borussia Dortmund. Well, they're playing "We Are the Champions," not quite. Bayern Munich are the champions. They took that title off Borussia Dortmund. But for the moment, Dortmund celebrate the first trophy of the year. The Super Cup has been won on their own turf by Borussia Dortmund. They have beaten Bayern Munich, the side that did the treble only 2 months ago, by 4 goals to 2. A little bit of luck was involved, but I think the bottom line is that tonight we have seen a truly superb game played by 2 truly outstanding sides, and all we can hope for is that those 2 weeks until the Bundesliga is with us, that they pass very, very quickly. From me, Alan Fountain, in the Signal Iduna Park in Dortmund. Thanks for your company. Look forward to meeting you again in just 2 weeks' time when the Bundesliga season gets underway. Bye for now.
Hello? Yes, you.
Where are you going? The Bundesliga on YouTube.
Subscribe now.
We are football as it's meant to be.